Hi friends, today I am here with a new topic. That's something about food preservation. We all know that food is very important in our day-to-day life. Without food, we can't live. If it is not preserved properly, it gets spoiled by the action of microbes. So can you tell me what is food poisoning? Yes, it's a disease caused due to the presence of toxic substances in the food formed by the action of microbes. What are the different symptoms of food poisoning? Yes, vomiting, diarrhea, pain in abdomen, headache, fever, all these are the symptoms. So dear friends, it is our duty to preserve food. So at the end of this class, you will be able to know what is food preservation, what are the different methods of food preservation, and what is pasteurization. So my children, let's see what is food preservation. Food preservation is a process of preserving food from the action of microbes. That means preventing the food from the growth of microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, etc. Now let's see what are the common food preservation methods. All these are very familiar to you. Let's see what are the different methods. Bottling and canning, pickling, drying, salting, vacuum packing, cooling and freezing, waxing, pasteurization, boiling and smoking. All these are the different common methods of food preservation. And the first one is bottling and canning. Bottling and canning are the process of preserving food by heating and sealing it in an airtight container. Why do we heat it? In order to kill the microorganisms. Then we should seal it to prevent the microorganism from getting in. Now let's see different food products by bottling and canning. See, these are the juices usually we preserve by bottling, and these are the food material preserved by canning. And the next process is pickling. Usually we use vinegar or different types of acid to preserve food by pickling. So pickling food in vinegar or other acid makes it difficult for microorganisms to live. Vinegar prevents the growth of microorganisms in the food. Other than acetic acid, we use sugar solution also in pickling. This concentrated sugar solution used to draw water from the fruits that it prevent the growth of microorganisms. These are the food products which we preserve by pickling. And the next method is drying. Drying means taking away or removing the water molecules from the food items. So a lot of food is preserved by drying under the sun. And why we dry? Drying removes most water from the food. So most bacteria will be died or become inactive when we dry. And the other word of drying is dehydration. Okay, so how this dehydration preserve food? It's a very simple method. Now let's see what are the reasons why dehydration is a great method of food preservation. Dehydration is a great method of food preservation because it is very eco-friendly and it does not require electricity, and it consumes very less time. It makes winter meals very easier. Also, it requires less storage space. When we remove the water molecule, it starts to shrink, so it needs a very less place for the storage. Also, it is very child friendly. Next method is salting. Salting is an age-old way of preserving food. The salt draws out moisture and prevents microorganisms from growing. A lot of our local foods are preserved by dry. You can see dried fish, meat, egg, etc. Next method is cooling and freezing. Cooling and freezing are the most common forms of food preservation. Food like meat, fruits, vegetable, fishes, all these are kept in refrigerator. You can see many examples here. This method is waxing. Waxing of fruits and vegetables is commonly seen now, but it is not that much good to our health. Actually, what is doing here? These fruits and vegetables will be dipped into the liquid wax to prevent the growth of fungi. Also, it prevents the loss of moisture. You can see the fruits and vegetables which dipped in wax solution. Next method is pasteurization. It is a common method. Pasteurization means the heating of food to a certain temperature for some times and followed by sudden cooling. And this heating kills most of the bacteria. However, it does not affect the taste and nutritional value of the food. Milk, drinks, yogurt, all these are pasteurized to make them last for a long time. So let's see once again what is pasteurization. It is a process that kills bacteria in liquid food. So in this method, moderately high temperature, that is range from 62 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius are used for about 15 to 30 minutes. Why? To inactivate certain enzymes and kill certain other microorganisms, especially in milk. Since all pathogens are not killed at these temperatures, pasteurized product need sudden cooling or refrigeration after exposed to air. Do you know who invented pasteurization? Pasteurization invented by Louis Pasteur. He is a French scientist. He invented pasteurization during the 19th century. Dear friends, these are the few common methods of food preservation. I hope you got something about food preservation. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening.